Let's now turn to the COVID-19 pandemic as the UN-backed public health organization Medicines Patent Pool has given approval to 35 companies, including 5 in China, to manufacture a generic version of Pfizer's COVID antiviral oral pill. The low-cost version of these pills will be supplied to 95 low- and middle-income countries. There is more in this report.
5 generic manufacturers in China have been approved to produce low-cost COVID-19 oral drug Paxlovid. Pfizer's Paxlovid was urgently approved by multiple countries around the world this year, including China. The National Health Commission on March the 17th added Paxlovid to its COVID-19 diagnosis and treatment plan. On the same day, over 20,000 boxes of Paxlovid entered China, with half of those pills now being used to treat COVID-19 patients in Shanghai. A low-cost version might make the pills accessible to more people. In March, MPP approved 35 generic manufacturers around the world to produce the drug, with the drive behind the decision being to increase output.
At the very beginning of this wave of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Shanghai government tried to lock down the community in which we detect any positive cases. However, we know that the Omicron variant is quite different from another variant that causes COVID-19.
This drug will be supplied to 95 low and middle income countries with a much lower and affordable price. However, China is able to produce this drug that won't be able to supply within their own country.
We've never in the past given so many sub-licenses, and it was to be sure that there really will be enough. So we've really calculated that.
Shanghai released 21 policies to help local businesses get through this COVID-19 outbreak, one of which includes supporting the development of COVID-19 related medicines.
This obviously is up to the pharmaceutical company, in this case Pfizer, to decide which markets they wish to keep for themselves and which they're prepared to give to generic companies. And historically, China, it's seen very much as a commercial market by the pharmaceutical industry. It would be extremely rare for us to have China in the territory which our generics are allowed to supply.
With vaccines and pills both essential for the fight against COVID, some domestic drug companies are making huge strides in the development of oral antiviral pills for COVID-19. The most optimistic predictions suggest that these domestically produced pills could be ready for the second half of this year.